Hello students, so let's continue the problems on commission. So here is the next problem on commission. Problem number 15 it is. The problem is the terms of a salesman were changed from 7.5% commission to an annual salary of rupees 3,750 plus a commission of 3 and 1/4% on total sales. If the change reduces the salesman's remuneration by rupees 7,300. Question is find the value of goods sold by him. Means at what price he has sold the goods, those sales we have to calculate. So here there is a salesman and we find there is a change in the terms. Terms means what? The condition. Means earlier he used to get what? Only commission. The terms of a salesman were changed from 7.5% commission to what? To an annual salary of rupees 3,750 plus a commission of 3 and 1/4% on what it is total sales. And because of this change, the salesman's remuneration has reduced by rupees 7,300. They are saying. So they are asking what must be the sales. Means previously he used to get only 7.5% commission. Previously before this change he used to get only commission, 7.5% commission. Now this is cancelled. And now what they are paying? Now they are paying annual salary as well as commission also. So how much annual salary, yearly salary is getting? It is 3,750 rupees. Here they have given annual salary of 3,750 plus he is getting commission also. But how much commission is getting? 3 and 1/4% commission he is getting. This previously he used to get only commission and now this has been cancelled and now he is paid salary plus what it is commission. So though he is getting salary plus commission, because of this change the salesman's remuneration means salesman's income has decreased by rupees how much? 7,300. Means because of this change the salesman's income has not increased, it has decreased. Means what does it mean? That previously he used to get more and at present he is getting less. Means this term gives him less income and this term used to give him more income. So because of this change his income has decreased by 7,300. So we have to find out what must be the sales. So at what price he has sold the goods, it is not known. So let's assume he has sold goods for rupees X. He has sold goods for X rupees. So if these are the sales, so you have to find out previously how much income he used to get and at present how much income he is getting. Clear? But from this sentence what we understand, whatever present income he is getting, that income is less than the previous one by how much? 7,300. So to calculate this difference, what you have to do? From the previous income you have to minus the present income. So we get this difference 7,300. So equal to you have to put 7,300 and simplify that equation as we did in earlier terms. So you will get the X value. Understood? So here sales are not known, so I am going to assume the sales as how much it is? X rupees. So let's assume. So assume the sales, let the total sales be rupees X. Suppose sales are rupees X. Now previously he used to get only commission. So calculate what was his previous income. So commission equals to how much you have to calculate? It is 7.5%. 7.5. Half means 0.5. 7.5% on what it is? X. That is all sales. So 7.5% means it is divided by 100. Is multiplied by X. So 7.5 into X, you get 7.5X is divided by what it is? 100. Put this under bracket. So this is his income before the change. So I call this as my first equation. Now this is cancelled and now at present he is paid salary, right? Annual salary, yearly salary, as well as what? Commission. Now yearly salary is given ready-made. How much it is? 3,750 rupees. Only what you have to find? Only you have to find out the commission at the rate of 3 and 1/4% on sales. So now you calculate first the commission. Commission is equal to, calculate 3 and 1/4 means 3.1/4 means 0.25. So 3.25% you have to calculate on what? Sales only. So 3.25% of x means is divided by 100. So 3.25 into x will get 3.25x divided by 100. With so much commission is getting at present. Plus what is getting? Salary also. How much salary is getting? 3,750 yearly. So you have to find what must be the present income. What must be the present total income. So calculate the total income now. So total income equals to, he is getting salary, annual salary how much? 3,750 plus he is getting so much as what? Commission. So add this commission, 3.25x divided by what? 100, and put this in one bracket. So this is his present income after the change in his terms or the conditions. Means previously he used to get so much and at present he is getting so much. So but whatever, because of this change, what they have said in the problem, if the change reduces the salesman's remuneration, means because of this change the salesman's income has reduced, has decreased. As decreased means at whatever he is getting at present, he is getting less as compared to previous month. Means previously he used to get more and at present he is getting less. Means from this sentence what we understand, this income is less and this income is more. So to calculate the difference of 7,300, so from this greater income you have to minus the lesser income. Is how equation you have to put? From first equation you have to minus second equation, and equal to you have to put 7,300 and you have to solve that equation for x. So you get the x value, means what you will get? Your sales. Yeah. So let's put the equation. So below that you can write, therefore we have, that is from first equation you have to minus second equation. So first equation minus second equation equal to, you have to put 7,300 and simplify. So first you write the first equation. What is your first equation? It is 7.5x divided by 100. From this you have to minus this equation, second equation. What is the second equation? 3,750 plus it is 3.25x divided by 100 equals to, you have to put 7,300. Yeah. And now as it is, you simplify this. So open the brackets. If you open this bracket, this remains as it is, 7.5x divided by 100. Now open this bracket. To open this bracket, now you see outside the bracket which sign is there? Minus. So if there is minus sign outside the bracket, all signs inside the bracket will change. So multiply by this sign. Minus into plus, it is minus 3,750. Minus into plus, it is minus 3.25x divided by 100 equals to, keep this 7,300 as it is. Yeah. Now this x, these two values we can solve. X we can solve very easily, and this value we can also solve very easily. So first you solve this, because this we can solve because here LCM is same. So solve it. So this is plus and this is minus, means from 7.5x you minus 3.25x. So if you minus, so you get it is 4.25x divided by what? It is 100. 7.5x minus 3.25x, if you minus, you will get 4.25x divided by 100. This value you transfer to this side. So this is minus, it becomes what it is? Plus. So equal to this 7,300 remains as it is, right? Plus it is 3,750, or this 4.25x divided by 100 you keep as it is. This is equals to, now this you add, yeah. So in 7,300 you add this 3,750 rupees. So if you add this, you will get 11,050 rupees. You get how much? 11,050 rupees. So now what I want x value. So straight away bring this x outside. Transfer 4.25 equal to that side. Division becomes multiplication. Multiplication becomes division. So this 11,050. This remains as it is. And now transfer this to this side. So into 100 and is divided by, it is 4.25, or it is x is equal to, now 11,050 multiplied by 100 and finally you divide by 4.25. So it comes to 2,60,000. It comes to how much it is? 2,60,000. So 2,60,000 is my x value, and x value what we have assumed? Our total sales. So what must be our total sales? 2,60,000. So below this you can write, therefore the total sales are rupees 2,60,000. Yeah. So this problem also they have repeated so many times in the exam. So I hope it is clear to you all. I will take the next sum on this. So here is the next problem on this commission. So problem number 16 it is. The problem is, an agent charges 2.5% commission on cash sales and 4.5% on credit sales. If his average return is 3 and 3/4% on the total sales, question is find the ratio between the two sales. So what they have asked here, they have asked you to calculate what is the ratio. What is the ratio of these are two sales? These are two sales. There are two types of sales. One is cash sales and second one is credit sales. So whatever total sales are there, so out of those total sales, some goods have been sold on cash and some have been sold on credit sales. Some have been sold on credit. So in this problem, they have not given us what are our credit sales, what are our cash sales, or what are our total sales. Nothing they have given. Only they have given the commission. Rate of commission. What is the commission received on cash sales? What is the commission received on credit sales? And on an average, total overall, how much commission we have received on total sales? Only that information they have given. But we are not knowing what are our cash, credit, and total sales. So what I will do here, I will assume my total sales. Suppose my total sales be rupees 100. Suppose my total sales are 100 rupees. So out of this total sales 100 rupees. So what are my cash sales and credit sales? It is not known here. Total sales means what? Cash sales plus credit sales. But out of 100 rupees total sales, I don't know what are my cash and credit. So if my cash sales are 20 rupees, then my credit sales must be 80 rupees. If my cash sales are 40 rupees, then my credit sales must be 60 rupees. But exactly who knows what are my cash and credit sales? It may be any value, right? It may be any value. It may be 20 or 80 rupees, or it may be 40 or 60 rupees, or it may be 25 rupees and 75 rupees, but exactly it is not known. So what I will do here, out of 100 rupees total sales, again I will assume my cash sales. Cash sales be rupees, how much it is? X. Out of 100 rupees, exactly what are my cash sales, it is not known. So those I will denote by it is what? X. So out of 100 rupees, if my cash sales are X, then my credit sales must be what? From total sales you minus cash sales. So from 100 rupees you minus X rupees. 100 minus X. So remaining are called as what? My credit sales. So like this, you will come to know what are your cash sales and credit sales if your total sales are 100 rupees. So What do you have to do? Assume your total sales as 100. Out of that, assume your cash sales be X. Then credit sales will be 100 minus X. So now we can find out the commission very easily because we know the rate of commission. So what is the commission on it is cash sales? It is 2.5%. Then commission on credit sales, how much it is? 4.5%. So on this 4.5%. And overall total commission received for selling the goods on cash and credit is they have given here. On an average, if his average return is overall, he has got 3 3/4%. 3 3/4 means how much it is? 3.75% on what it is total sales. So you have to find out what must be the cash and credit sales. So until and unless you know the cash and credit sales, we cannot calculate the ratio. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you all. So let's assume total sales be 100, cash sales be X and credit sales be 100 minus X. So assume here, let the total sales be rupees 100, cash sales be rupees X and credit sales be rupees 100 minus X. Total sales minus cash sales equal to credit sales. Now everything is known here. Total sales, cash sales and credit sales. Just you have to go on calculating the commission. Now first you calculate the commission on cash sales. Commission on cash sales equal to what you have to do? What is the commission payable on cash sales? It is 2.5%. Means you have to calculate 2.5%. 2.5% of what? Cash sales. What are my cash sales here? X. So on X you calculate 2.5%. So 2.5% means it is divided by 100. So 2.5 into X, you will get 2.5X divided by 100. So this is the commission received for selling the goods on cash basis. So I will call this as my first equation. Yeah, like that. We have to calculate the commission on what now? Credit sales. So calculate the commission. Commission on credit sales. So commission on credit sales is equal to what is the rate of commission? It is 4.5%. Means you have to calculate 4.5%. 4.5% of what? Credit sales. What are my credit sales? It is 100 minus X. So multiply. So 4.5% means it is divided by 100. So multiply. So 4.5 into 100. So you get 450. 450 divided by what it is 100 minus 4.5 into X. You get 4.5X is divided by 100. Put this in one bracket. So this is the commission on credit sales. So I'll call this as my second equation. Like this. Overall, for selling the goods for cash and for credit, totally how much commission he has got? 3 3/4%, which is on total sales. So my total sales are also known here. It is how much? 100. So on 100 rupees, you have to calculate 3 3/4%. You will get the total commission. So now we calculate the total commission. So total commission. So total commission equal to what you have to do? You have to calculate 3 3/4%. 3/4 means it is 0.75. So 3.75% of 100. So 3.75 divided by what it is 100. So this 100 will cancel. This it comes to how much? 3.75. This is the total commission. This is the total commission for selling the goods for cash and credit. So this total commission is nothing but commission on cash plus commission on sales. If you add both the commissions, we get what? Total commission. So how equation you have to put? First plus second equal to you have to put 3.75 and you have to solve that equation for it is X. So you get the X value. Means you will get the cash sales. And once you know cash sales, we can easily find out the credit sales. And once you know the cash and credit sales, we can easily calculate the ratio. So let's first calculate the value of x by putting the equation. So here you write, therefore we have our equation you have to put, that is first equation plus second equation equal to, you have to put how much it is, 3.75, that is total commission. So what is my first equation here? It is 2.5x divided by 100. So it is 2.5x divided by this 100 plus my second equation. My second equation is this. It is 450 divided by this 100 minus it is 4.5x divided by this 100 equal to, it is 3.75. Now solve this equation. First open the bracket. If you open this bracket, this remains as it is, it doesn't change. 2.5x divided by 100. Now open this bracket. To open this bracket, see the sign outside the bracket. Outside the bracket, which sign is there? Plus. So all signs inside the bracket remain same. This is plus remains plus. This is minus remains minus. So even if you multiply also, you will get the same way. Plus into plus is plus. 450 divided by this 100. Plus into minus, it is minus 4.5x divided by this 100 equal to this 3.75. You keep as it is. Yeah. Now here the denominator is same. Denominator of all three numerators is same. So this denominator you transfer to this side, so that division becomes multiplication. So transfer. So it is what remains, only the numerator. It is 2.5x plus 450 minus 4.5x equals to 3.75 into what it is, 100. Now this x and this x we can solve. 2.5x, this is plus 2.5x and this is minus 4.5x. Plus minus minus, so minus. So 2.5x minus 4.5x, so you get minus 2x. Clear? Minus 2x. This plus 450 you keep as it is equal to, first you multiply this 3.75 into 100, you will get 375. Now from minus 2x, in minus 2x we cannot add 450, but 450 and 375 we can solve, and to solve you have to transfer this value equal to this side. So this plus becomes minus, so transfer. So minus 2x equals to this 375 remains as it is. Minus 2x is equal to 375 remains as it is. Now bring this to this side. Plus becomes minus 450. Okay? Or minus 2x equals to 375 minus this 450 if you do. So you get minus 75. Or finally this minus gets cancelled. So I want x value. So straight away you bring x outside. So this x is equal to this 75 is divided by what it is? 2. Or it is x is equal to, now 75 you divide by this 2. So you get 37 point, it is what? 5. So 37 point, it is 5 is what it is? Your x value. So x what we have assumed here? Our cash sales. So like this we have got our cash sales as 37 rupees 50 paisa. Yeah. So our cash sales equal to, it is 37 rupees 50 paisa we have got, right? So cash sales are known, so we can easily find out the credit sales. How you have assumed the credit sales here? 100 minus x. So from total sales you minus x value, you get the credit sales. So now you calculate the credit sales. So my credit sales are, it is 100 minus x. So what is 100 minus, what is my x value here? 37 rupees 50 paise. So minus that. So you get 62.50. So if my total sales are 100 rupees, so out of that my cash sales are 37 rupees 50 paisa and credit sales are 62 rupees 50 paisa. Like this, you will come to know what are your cash sales and credit sales if your total sales are 100. So what question they have asked here? They have asked you to calculate what is the ratio. What is the ratio between the two sales? Between the two sales means cash and credit sales. Now cash and credit sales are known, so the same we have to express in form of ratio. Now let's calculate the ratio of cash to credit sales. So here you have to write therefore the ratio of cash and credit sales. Therefore the ratio of cash and credit sales equals to cash sales are 37.50 is to credit sales are 62.50. This is called as the ratio of cash to credit. But I told in ratio while teaching, ratio can't be expressed in decimal. Ratio we cannot express in decimal. So you have to cancel this decimal point. To cancel the decimal point, now how many decimal we have to cancel here? 2 or not? 2 decimal we have to cancel. So what I will do to cancel this decimal, I will multiply both the terms by what it is 100. I told in ratio, the value of any ratio doesn't change if it is multiplied or divided by the same number. So you multiply both the terms by the same number, the value of that ratio doesn't change. So to cancel this decimal, I will multiply both the terms by what it is 100. So multiply. So 100 into 37.50 you get 3750 is to 62.50 into 100 you get 6250. And further, now like this decimal point will get cancelled, and further if these numbers are divisible we divide. So here 110 get cancelled, so it remains as 375 is to it is 625. And further if these numbers are divisible you divide, so both numbers are divisible by what it is 25. So 25 one side is 25, balance is it is 12, 5 is 25, 5s are it is 125, 25 2s are it is 50, 25 5s are, or again both numbers are divisible by 5, 5 3s are and 5 5s are. So further these two numbers are not divisible, so my ratio remains as 3:5. So 3:5 is the ratio of cash sales to credit sales. So here you have write therefore the ratio of two sales is 3:5. So this problem also they have repeated so many times in the exam for 7 or 8 marks. So I hope this is cleared out. This sum as well as the topic it is commission. Means here the topic commission is over. Right? So I hope you have understood these problems on this commission. So such types of problems will come in the exam. So you have to make these problems perfect. So in the next class or in the next video, so I will come with the next topic, right? Discount. Yeah. Thank you.